Good day, everyone. Welcome to another live session here on our channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. And we are watching with anticipation the S&P 500 here on the future markets. So we have access to live real data. So this is the 5-minute chart. What I see first is that yesterday the session closed extremely bullish from here to there. This is the TPO profile that I like to use to find out what was the day's forces the previous days. So now the market just opened, as you see at the top. We need to wait for the market participants to decide what they want to do, actually the big players, and then we will look for opportunities. Right now we don't want to get caught into any bad trades. We're just watching what happens between buyers and sellers in real time. Based on the volume profile and based on what we see here, it can be a bullish session if we keep trading above this high. But as for now, we are in the middle of this value area high, value area low, with this point of control being sitting right there, and price so far is attracted to many traders. The market is trading within this value area. There is a lot of interaction going on. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see on these candles how buyers and sellers interact. This is the total volume shows on the bar, and the numbers is the delta, is the difference between buy and sell contracts that so far been placed in this market.
Order filled.
Intense buying, intense selling. Remember, first minutes of the cash market. The cash market just opened. Usually I wait to see who is gonna dominating this part. There is a lot of aggression so far in the market. Buyers are pushing strongly to the upside. See all this aggression here, only positive delta. That means there are more aggressive buyers, more buying contracts are exchanging right now on the S&P, and I believe on NASDAQ, same. Now we are reaching the pre-sessions high right here. We'll see if it's gonna further, if it's gonna follow by continuation, or if sellers will defend this level. We have some aggressive buyers trying to play the breakout here. I have another screen on the side watching these aggressive buy and sell orders that they're hitting the market. So far we have buyers aggression above this high, and maybe they will keep pushing up. See, they added more sellers, got involved. Everything happens around the pre-sessions high. I want to check the 1 minute time frame. It's just we have a little bit of delay on the load. Okay, this is the 1 minute chart now. There is a lot of fighting here, guys. A lot of fighting. there is clearly a strong battle between buyers and sellers. Right at the break, the price went a little bit up, but we see a lot of sellers' aggression here. If the price won't make it to go through fast above these 69.55s, I will expecting a downward move, and where we can see the price coming down will be even down here where it's the volume point of control, pretty much where the market opened actually. So I'm going to mark this on the chart just in case the market hits lower. I want to know what's going to happen right here. We see a big fight here, huge fight. Buyers are active, sellers are getting involved now. Let's see. We see aggressive sellers are hitting the market right now. See here, 468 sellers absorb all these buy orders around 69.5625, and let's see how this will end up. Sellers made their appearance here, and I don't see any significant force came from the buyers at this point. This area is becoming interesting. It's becoming really interesting here. It looks like that sellers want to participate in the market.
Order filled.
A lot of sellers, guys, a lot of sellers here. And I see that the volume has the shape that I like, that B shape, P shape. We have a new value area. So usually if the price moves below the value area high, it can go through the point of control. They are both around the same price level. So only if the price moves below the volume point of control, it can potentially reach the value area low. But so far, we don't have any evidence yet. Clearly bullish the first 15 minutes. There is clearly some momentum building to the upside. What I see here is that buyers tried to give another push to the price, but they failed. They clearly failed. So this becomes a danger zone because we are very close to the value area high based on the last impulsive move. I want to consider good setups. I want to see the price coming at least to touch either the value area high or the point of control. So anywhere between 69.54 to 69.53 before I consider getting into trades here. Sellers are hitting aggressively this market now. We are coming close to the value area high here. We still have a minute or so for the, now the candlestick just closed. So based on candlestick perspective, the 5-minute chart, 5-minute chart is an inside candlestick, this one here. So I'm expecting a move to the downside. Yeah, this is a hanging man after an impulsive upward move. This can be a good reversal. I like that. I want to see some strong selling pressure anywhere around these levels here. That could be a good sign for this correction. Here we are getting something. We got some sellers came down with force. $314 buyers, 314 sellers, equal number. How crazy is that? Buyers try to push higher. Let's see what's going to happen here. Maybe we can add delta at the bottom. There is a lot of fight just above this value area high, and if the price won't make it with an aggressive push to the upside, then I believe we're going to see the deep retracement down, anywhere down to these levels, anywhere here. So we have this area for now. Right here, selling pressure is building up, and I don't see any divergences on the cumulative delta. You see it's a straight line up. I don't see anything here to suggest something different. So still waiting and waiting and waiting, which is fine. Who is with us today? Let me know, guys. Who is with us today? Now we're going to see a shake. Look at this. Now we will see a shake. Look at this, guys. I think from now on we are going impulsively, either to the downside or to the upside. This is going to be the moment. There is a clear interest around this level. Now I see that some sellers' aggression, but also there are some buyers entered with force. So let's see who's gonna get it. I'm telling you, from this point here, we're gonna see an explosion. We're gonna see momentum either to the upside or to the downside. Based on the candlestick patterns, this built it up an ascending triangle here, and we have 1, 2, 3 inside candlesticks, and it's more bullish than bearish, this one, to be honest. But again, there are other factors that tells us most likely we're going to go for a retracement. So we're going to be on the watch out. Look at this. Let's see who is going to get it. Who is going to get it now? If the sellers take over here, they're going to push the price into a deep retracement. Based on the fib on the 5-minute chart, if we're going to get into the retracement, we're going to see the price visiting this area anywhere around 50 and 61.8. And if we apply volume analysis, we will be somewhere within this value area, not exactly at a high or low or at the volume point of control, but we will just align with this previous high. I wouldn't play a bullish breakout here. I wouldn't do that because there is low confidence on where to place the stop loss. As an entry, from an entry point of view, yeah, it can be a decent one, but where can we put our stop loss? That's the question. Let's see here. Jason, how are you, man? Yeah, just checking it out. You are in my mind, don't worry. I will come back to you once I have information. Hi, Rob. Thanks for joining. So, guys, at this point, there is a strong battle between both market participants. Again, from the candlestick point of view, I see this as more bullish than bearish. Also, based on the market's position right now, we are at the area where buyers dominating since the open. So this is the volume profile. And also the delta has a lot of buying pressure, but there is a point here where many traders might gonna miss out. During all this build to the upside, and this level of course had the significant volume right here, there was something from the sellers. It wasn't dominating only by buyers. And I'm a little bit skeptical about that. So I want to see either a clear push to the upside or the price to come back and retrace at least a part of this move. Now we see aggressive buyers are trying for the breakout, and this is going to be the moment that we're going to find out if they will fail or not, because if they fail to follow through, I'm going to be more confident that we're going to see a kind of retracement here. Here they tried for the breakout. There is a lot of sellers aggression here. Let's see who will dominate. Yeah, price is breaking to the upside. But as I said, I'm not playing any breakout trades here, not at all. Look at this, the price moves down, but we don't see aggressive sellers. For me, I prefer to pick up some buy positions anywhere here. Somewhere here. Let's see how it's gonna go. What about NQ? Did you guys take any trades so far? NQ, same thing. Okay, we broke above quite well here. Buyers try to push to the upside, so now let's revise what happened so far. 30-minute time frame. Yesterday's market's profile built it up like this. So today we opened above the previous day's highs, and that's obviously bullish. First 30 minutes, is this with a wick? I want to grab the profile of this one here, of this candle. So I'm gonna go like this up to there. And I will check this one, TPO. So we traded up to value area highs, and then we pushed further up. So that's fair enough. That's fair enough. So based on this, we expect a bullish session moving forward. This is what I was saying about that I don't want to place this breakout trade, because the stop loss was the problem. The context was all right, it was fine, but the stop loss was the big issue here. It was 6 points. Very similar behavior from both ES and Q. Are we getting a retracement, or retracement doesn't exist today? This is the area I'll be more interested. This one here. This is a key level of support now. I would like to buy something here if we get the chance. I don't see buying pressure here. A lot of aggressive sellers hit it now. Let's see. Sellers are building up, are cooking something. Look at this. Whoa. Delta turned here. For the softwares I'm using, I will put the links below. buyers are super strong, huh? There are a lot of buyers entered here. I'm just interested now on the retracement. There is nothing, I mean, there's nothing else to do at this point. What we want to get in here. And to be honest, it's exactly this area that will make me getting involved. Only in this area I'm interested to buy. I'm not interested to buy anything up here. Okay guys, I will leave it up to here and we're gonna be back tomorrow to see what's going on. Take care, thanks for tuning in and have a great day.